If you don't ask for something that you want, the answer is always going to be no. At a time, I was working for a company that went through a restructuring, and I just happened to be on maternity leave during the restructuring. So I didn't know if I would come back to a job at all, if I would be laid off. And I came back to a job where two jobs had been combined into one and a new position was created. But my pay had stayed the same. And my boss had said it's going to be really challenging for you to be paid more. The whole point of the restructuring was to save money, which I understood, but I also understood what the role should be paid. So for about 6 months, we met on a regular basis, like every other week, to talk about this. And we worked through it together with human resources. But had I just at the first no stopped, but I knew that first no was no, and how do we figure it out? So I was very persistent. If there is something you're wanting, a training or a raise or something like that, if you hear the first no or you don't ask at all, then the answer is always going to be no.